Oh, Grizz! What are you doing?
Well, we're fixing to make one for Miller. Whatever his name is. Anyway, this is going to be
We're making a special hat for a big upcoming thing. We can't discuss too many details right now.
No, it's just a mounted cavalry officer's hat.
But it's a hat for a special thing. We just can't talk about it right now.
Well, we can say it will be a box office production that we are building for.
We can't give too many details at the current,
Well,
but later on we can.
You done gave it all out now. All right, now what's this going to be? A mounted?
It's going to be a mounted cavalry hat.
Mounted cavalry officer's hat. And this, we will be posting this on our YouTube channel as well as our Facebook channel. So we'll.
She don't fall on that. That needs to be.
It's 5.5. It's 5.5. I can show you. I measured.
This is our new blocking machine if you're just joining us. This is my daughter, and her business name will be Red.
We have a little pressure here on
Mine was close.
Close, no cigar.
close, but no, all right. Anyway, now back to.
Okay.
I don't
And
think I've ever showed up on the YouTube channel before.
no, this will be our premiere.
I've been on there many a time.
No,
I
she
have not,
hasn't.
actually.
Oh yeah.
This is Red, and she will be working in conjunction with us on this project.
And further on.
And into the future, she will be also introducing in the coming months her own line, millinery line.
Okay, I got it.
But she will be working with us here in Hats by Grizz.
I've actually been working behind the scenes for years.
True.
I'm their child, in case you didn't know.
She didn't mention that, did
I did mention that.
she? No, you didn't.
You
Yes,
just
I
had
did.
a
Yeah, you just said you.
I said this is my
No,
daughter,
no,
Red.
I don't think she said that. No. Anyway.
Every time I say my daughter, I get Grizz in the way.
I'm gonna get over here out of the
You
way.
used to be a photographer. You'd think you'd know where to stand.
Hey. But I'm not no more.
Well, photographer and videographer are two very different things.
Oh, I know where.
He only knows how to do it if it's a still life.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yes. For those who aren't aware, Red, or Maudie as we like to call her,
Which is my name.
has been working in the background. Both
I've
the Cubs
been-
did, but she's been handling the shipping for several years.
I think you're sitting on the string I need.
Mm-hmm.
Get up. I need the string.
Sorry. I ain't sitting on it.
Well, where is it?
No, I
Oh, that's
ain't.
it. Where the heck did the string go?
There's the blocking machine.
You asked me to work with you, and now you're acting like I. That'll work though.
Hibba, hibba, hibba.
And we're probably going to come up with about 3.5.
Rim inch.
If you, I don't think we, because that's a pretty good size.
Now, is this the main one or the double?
This is the main one.
Okay.
For every-
Both of them got to be the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is for one of the main characters, and then for every main character hat we do, we have to do one for the stunt double. And it's interesting because we have to make all of them look pretty much exactly the same.
And yet different.
You're standing in the way again. Well, they can't see us doing anything.
Grizz, we need you sitting over here. You need to be in the shot.
You need to be in view, but over here.
Get involved too much.
I'm trying.
No, you're not.
You were in the way. The lovely people watching could not see what we were doing.
I'm slowly pushing the string down.
It's hard. I don't have old, gnarled, weird fingers like you do. I still have feeling in my hands. There, now I'll move to the side.
No, you go.
No, you go push the string
Here.
down.
You finish the string, that way people can see what we're doing. At some point it will be exciting to tell you who this is for, but as of right now we are not allowed to say. But it is very exciting.
And for those of you who are wondering, we are filming this in our shop and not doing a live because we're having so much trouble with the audio interference that we're going to film this one and then publish it.
Because our neighbor
We're
is super rude.
no, he is doing his job. He's serving the community.
His job is rude.
No, his job, Monty. Stop. His job is not rude. He is serving the community. It just so happens that his electronic communication devices cut into ours.
I'm kidding.
Thank you.
It's just fun to be full of beans sometimes.
Well, there's a limit on the beans.
There's
Let's
never
have
too
some
much
cornbread
beans.
instead of just beans.
There is never too much beans.
Tomorrow we're gonna probably try to pull as much as we can, but just put a little close now.
Yeah. It should iron out pretty good. Okay. Stand over here. I know you're trying to help, but every time you get in there, you are directly in front of the camera.
And for those of you in our YouTube audience, as this will be going to YouTube as well, you might be wondering why first of all, we're very happy to have the beautiful young assistant / blocking machine, but we also had a recent scare and Grizz was on doctor's orders to slow down. So, that
And
combined.
lucky for you, I dropped out of college.
No, you didn't drop out of college. You changed direction.
I stopped going for personal issues.
To start a business.
Well, the business came about after, but I did have a thing
We
to...
don't want to get lost.
I did have a thing to come back to, and it really did end up working.
Drama America.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to... I have to make these people like me if they're going to be like, oh, I want to buy your hats. Ow! Ooh, forgot how warm that gets. I swear I know what I'm doing. Besides, even if you're good at this, you can still hurt yourself. It's not a beginner's mistake.
Fight my pull just a little bit right here.
Pull like heck. Remember, you're a blocking machine. Show them the duck tools.
Whack, whack, whack.
Okay, not bad. Probably here. And here.
Gonna have to iron this half of them really quickly. Before this, we were doing another hat for this set, and because it has such a small crown height, it had so much brim width that it wouldn't sit flat, and it took us like 20 to 30 minutes to get it to sit down, because every time you think you get it, you take the weights off, and it just... Maybe.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people don't realize that a low crown hat actually is a lot harder to block
They are much harder
than a taller crown. Because it goes up into the cone shape and you're fighting to get that felt to lay out.
Yeah. Just to clarify Mom's thing earlier about me starting my own side thing, it's not a continuation of this type. Mine will be more decoration. So it's less about me building them and more about me taking ones that have been built that we've bought from a previous business that went out.
Who's going to build it for you?
We have a bunch of hats that were already shaped from a business that went out of business that we bought, and I will be designing new things. It's more fanciness and less base work, if that makes sense.
No.
It does.
So
make
you're
sense.
saying you're going to be a milliner
Yes.
and a hat maker.
Yay!
I will be a hat maker for this business and a milliner for my thing.
A millionaire.
But they're two separate things.
Yes. She's going to be a milliner.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm gonna be like Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle. A fantastic movie you should watch if you have not.
Never heard of it.
It's great.
Tra-la-la boom yay, tra-la-la boom yay. Oh, this is
That's my ruler. Now here.
sword fighting, sword fighting.
What? You got my...
You're going to sit on it and break
Where'd
it.
you put my other long one?
Mm-hmm.
We had to get an entire new set of rulers because he keeps leaving them in his pocket and sitting down and snapping them.
Where are you going?
Are you mad because I'm tarnishing your sterling reputation?
Yeah. Is that it? I don't know.
Is that it? What? Did you find your reputation lying around the corner?
Yeah. Oh, I left it in my other pants.
I'm out of here. I always put up with it.
Get back over here.
You know you love being on camera.
You're supposed to be entertaining the world. Get back over here.
What Molly's for now? She's got to carry on that.
No, you have to carry on. You're the
That's
comic relief.
Just think, I've lived with this man for like 8 years.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky.
This is a 24/7 thing. This is not a camera thing. He's like this all the time.
Where's the rest of it, darling?
What's that?
Rest of what?
Rest of what?
The next thing you do.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What
What are you doing?
That's good, babe. All right. Got it.
Are you saying our blocking machine is doing a good job?
Well, duh, yeah. Because
Why else am I here? This isn't a nepotism thing. This is based on skill. Again, you're standing right in the way.
we work great off the camera. I don't know.
It works in a way. I don't mean to downplay my skill with hats, though. I just wanted to explain that my business is different. The way people aren't like, well, why should I buy from her? It's just the same
The
as
double
theirs.
hat, we're going to make,
So-
just make it the same.
Okay, so this ran a little bit long. We're going to go ahead and finish it out. So,
Okay, so now,
What? You gotta say goodbye to the lovely people.
oh, we're saying bye?
Yeah.
Oh, well, bye.